Hello and welcome everyone, this is Drennon with XCOM 2. Finally I can play it and finally we have the chance to take back Earth from the aliens after we failed to fight them back on their previous assault. So without much of a delay, let's start a new game. I made sure that I do not know too much about this game. I know the classes, I know some of the aliens, but I stayed clear of all the recently released videos to not know too much about the gameplay. So let's see what we have to choose. So for difficulties, Rookie, Veteran, Commander and Legend. I am definitely not gonna play on Commander or Legend, I don't think. A longer game with no margin for error, only the strongest XCOM players will survive. Nope, thank you. Significant challenge for experienced XCOM 2 players only, a challenge appropriate for players familiar with XCOM, and Rookie appropriate for players new to tactical games or XCOM in general. Well, we will definitely play on Veteran. I want to play the tutorial because I have the feeling this will be a bit of an introduction as well, story-wise, because that's how it was in Enemy Unknown. So what else do we have? This option will reduce the voiceover directed towards new players. Enable it if you don't want warnings or reminders regarding basic game functions. That's fine, we don't need that. We want to see the subtitles so that everything is clear there, and let's start the game and finally go on our mission to take back what rightfully belongs to us. Well, let's try that again, shall we? For some reason the game apparently crashed on the intro. What we already see is that the loading screen, or more the introduction screen, is different each time, which is kinda nice and gives us a bit of an idea what we will encounter in the game. Anyway, let's start the whole thing again, reduce the beginner voice over, and again, that's just... yeah, fine, let's toss all the... let's have all the voiceover tossed at us. Tutorial, subtitles, and Veteran. Take two.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PCD firm. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
That's one hell of an intro, and I really like what I saw there. That's what they deserve to get. Okay, let's move to that position. Controls seem to be similar, not too much of a surprise to XCOM 1. 2 actions per turn, and he still has 1 action remaining, so it's all the same.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead.
Yeah, like that
Moving
one.
out.
That's where I would have moved him anyway.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Okay,
Double time.
so controls very similar, actions very
They're
similar.
holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Okay. Most missions start with a squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. So that is one of the biggest changes in this game as opposed to the first one, that this time you are the one who literally comes in unnoticed and the aliens, and or in this case Advent, are not aware of you until you actually run into their sights.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
I kind of figured that the red tiles are the bad ones, because red usually means not so good. Okay, let's move.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Well, let's hope so.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Press enter left on an action button to activate the com. Okay, so we are gonna shoot them to bits now. That works. Enter or click. Fire weapon or... yeah, okay, so all the same. 1 down, 3 to go.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
And now the fun starts. Okay, so any attacks, break concealment, breaking windows or kicking open doors, so basically making noise. Or if a soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile. Well, all makes
They can
sense.
see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Up the area next to the car. That's a great idea because we all know the
Appreciate
cars
the
are
bravery, but
totally
you're
safe.
dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Okay, so now I can choose my targets. Which, well, why would I choose any of the under 40% ones? Of course we pick this one. Oh nice, it also gives you a list now where actually the changes come from. That's awesome. Well, nice. 2 down, 2 to go.
You still keeping score, right?
Not going out fatty.
No!
No!
Ramirez!
She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Maneuver flank, yep.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Okay, ignores defensive bonus and critical chance, which is shown there to the right. Okay. Goodbye. Well, the loss still sucks.
They're closing in on me.
No, they don't. He's running away. Okay.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Huh.
Central, reporting in.
Huh.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her.
Huh.
Cover the left side.
That's not ideal. But Central is on our side, so we're good, right? Okay, let's see. Can I control all of you? Nope. Yes, I know how to rotate the camera. Thank you, I'm doing it all the time already.
I'm on it.
I'm also seeing a pickup symbol
Keep
there.
your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Okay, let's go into
Main
Overwatch with him.
entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
So I guess in this area something could be picked up if I wanted to.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Huh. So I just have to end it in this area, which means I will... Oh, I have to move her right in the center of it. Fine. Oh, scope. Great, okay. Interesting. So you pick the gear up right in the field. Which is definitely nice. Okay. Let's get you in there. And here they come.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Because you're totally not seeing him sitting there. Ow! Not like I really
Well done.
feel for them,
To our position. Just
but
go.
that looked painful.
Try to stall him here.
That's a bad idea. You know that. But fine. What do we have? 49 and 48. And he can't kill the officer. I'll just let him overwatch. I have to shoot? Oh my god. Great. And I have to shoot at him. Even greater.
What the? I'm going for the door.
I would not have done that, but whatever. I'm afraid he will have to die as well. Okay. Let's get
You
her
should be able
there.
to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
All stores can hack, certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. Well then, let's hack the door. That's a new one. What? Okay. Unlock this door. Soldier immunity against concealment. Soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's pick this one. Whatever that does. Okay, so it's just a chance to get an extra result. There's a... For a second I thought there was a minigame or something. Which would have been a surprise. I guess not.
Moving to secure the baggage.
Okay, Central.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
What are you finding?
Yes.
What?
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
What? The hell?
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Okay, so you can carry unconscious bodies.
Security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
He's so dead, I'm afraid. Ow! No!
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Okay. By the way, I like that the assault rifles are the exact same ones that we had in XCOM 1. Grenades not as lethal, but can damage multiple units and destroy cover and walls. Makes sense to me. Let's do this. And let's leave through the back entrance. I hope they at least will survive.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Oh no. Oh. Jesus. Don't hit her.
Way too close.
Yes, that was way too close. Jesus. They're shooting you to bits.
Firebrand,
Why
this is
would you
King
do that?
Thrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Okay, so that's the evac zone. Select for Sky Ranger. Okay, so I can place the evac zone wherever I want. That's kinda cool. Okay, evac zone
You don't need to tell
is
me twice.
set. Okay, so we're getting him in. Oh, so do we have it? We have to do it on a one-by-one basis. Okay. So what's the turn now? Oh, good. Jesus. What the hell? Yay, achievements!
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Who the hell is that?
Remarkable.
Or
Just
is
like
that?
20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
Hang on.
We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
What the?
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Huh. Huh. Oh, that was unexpected.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Well, thank you, I guess. Good to be back. I have my own nice little room.
To the research labs.
Okay, let's check out research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Huh. Okay, interesting. So the general functionality is the same, also that he says farewell when we are likely to meet again and again and again is a poor choice of words. Okay, so we have modular weapons and also hybrid materials, but of course we want to know more about the alien biotech first. So, having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain better understanding of their motivations. I have a bit of a feeling there is quite a lot behind all of that. Well, let's research that.
Immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
And my camera,
Commander,
for
to the
some reason,
armory.
is locked, which might actually be due to my controller being plugged in. Never mind, controller doesn't do anything. Well, let's go to the armory then.
Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Well, she shall have that.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Huh. Okay. So no, she is my first Ranger.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute
Hi.
Echelon protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Operation Crystal Heat. So we have Kelly, Garza, Lynn and Martin. For now I will take them all the way they are. Especially since I don't have anything anyway. And I do not know yet what they will turn out to be. Jesus, Lynn looks ridiculous. Look at him. He looks like he has been in several movies. Okay, anyway. Let's launch the mission and get this thing. That's so cool. Finally, we can bring the fight to them.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Okay. Press any key to launch. I can do that. And here they go.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Huh.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Okay. So in 8 turns it will overload, so we have 8 turns to get there essentially. And no one is nearby. Also, I like this area a lot. Looks great. Okay, she needs to be close.
Affirmative, moving out.
So let's move the others up first. I hope that I do not need to be overly careful in my first missions. Okay, guys and girls, we can do this. If I can make up my mind how I actually want to do this. That's her. So, let's take the left side. I don't like the idea too much to go straight through the middle.
Ya estoy.
I mean, I know that there's apparently some guys around that was shown in the video anyway, and I hope that's accurate.
Allá voy.
So let's slowly keep moving on. very, very slowly and semi-carefully.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Overwatch before the attack, okay.
No need to ask twice.
That's good. Because in the situation we are in, it's probably better if things are clear the first time I say it. Actually, so they have this area covered, I will move her up a bit more. Okay. So they are somewhere there. What to do is a question. Kinda like staying on the side though. So, let's move her up a little bit. And a little more.
Understood. Moving out.
You can go there. I'm kinda liking this position simply because I know that they are all on the other side of that. So it's a fairly good place to be for all of them, really. Can they? Yes, they can. I kinda figured. So you can go up those places to be on the higher ground, which is awesome and good to know.
Holding.
It's just I don't really want them to shoot blindly at everything that moves into their range. Oops. Hi. Jesus! Okay, how do we do this? I wonder. Too bad. That's two. Is it 2 moves? I can hardly see the lines, but I think if I move there, it's 2 moves. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see, what do we have? It's not too bad. It is really not too bad. The thing is, they're all outflanked. But that can be changed very, very easily.
Moving to position.
So let's move her there. And
Overwatch.
set up an Overwatch with her. Let's get him up there into Overwatch as well, assuming that he can still see them. Yes. You move up there. That's still out of their line of sight, but only just.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
You know, Central, we still have some issues right in front of us. Maybe, just maybe, we should take care of those first. Okay, let's do this.
Not good. We're visible here. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well.
Goodbye, I hope.
Makes them predictable.
Nice. Come on, get in. Yes. Awesome.
It's down.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Okay. So I can just put it over and then choose the direction of the attack, eh? Ah, I see. So if I were to do this, he's probably dead. Nice. Also badass.
Got him.
Okay. So that is done, and now things are looking much better again, though we are not concealed anymore.
Confirmed. On the move.
And since I still have 4 turns to go, yes, I kinda had a feeling that would be the case. Hi. Darn it. Okay, so we have another officer and a normal one. Question is, can I outflank him? Nope. I cannot. And she's way too far away.
Moving to position.
This there might get her into... Ew, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay, let's see. We could of course attack with her, but that won't kill him. She could kill him, however, but that won't help me too much if I can't get rid of the... If I can't get rid of the officer. That's the best hit chance, really. But I will try it. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Why do I believe in you? I'm probably risking them all right now with stupid ideas. Come on, get him. Nice shot. Okay, you can't move much further, so please get him. Darn it.
Come on, focus.
Now the question is really if I go around with her and kill him, because then she can be outflanked. Which is not ideal. So... if I move her there, he can probably not outflank her right away.
Moving.
Which means, let's get her to safety. Then be surprised that we do not have an alternate weapon. And then just hope that she hits on that distance. Nice! Very nice. Nice shot.
Looks like something over here.
You don't say. Whew.
I'm alright.
Also, it looks like they are shooting like party rails or something. Looks
Commander,
very
we're running out of
rainbowy.
time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Don't worry, Jesus. There's literally no need to rush like that. Yes, Kelly, you may take this one out as well. Goodbye!
Enemy destroyed.
Nice. Okay, let's get him there so that he can pick that up. Hair trigger upgrade installed adds a small chance that the shot taken will not cause an action. Okay, that's cool. And that's +4 aim. Nice.
Tech guys allow this.
Although they
Oh.
bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human
DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's not ideal. I admit I did not expect that. Where's the sectoid thingy? Vanished. Oh god, he's as good as dead, isn't he? I do not like this. Move.
Got it covered.
Okay, he's in a very bad spot there. Not like this. Oh great, that's even better. And he has a lot of life as well. Jesus. Okay, that's not ideal. He's coming from there. Ow! Okay. We will not shoot him, that's for sure. So let's see, what do we have? Not the best chances to hit anything.
Heading to that
She
location.
can outflank him, which is... But she has also him outflanked, which is not bad. The sectoid is really heavily protected, okay. Also, the grenade won't reach anything. Not gonna shoot our own guys. Okay, come on. Let's clear this up. Nice.
Hostile neutralized.
Good.
Running dry on ammo.
I know. Of course, what I'd like to do is do everything possible to get rid of this one and the other one as well. It kills him completely? Well. No, it doesn't. So that's just a rough estimate. Thank you. Now I need to get rid of that sectoid, otherwise I have a severe issue. This is very risky what I'm doing now, and probably everyone is cringing right now like crazy. Come on, get him. You did not get him, now I have an issue. That's not good. That's not good at all. I may have risked this mission. Luckily, he can't hit for shit.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
You are dead next turn, luckily. What now? What was that? What the? Are you kidding me?
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Whoa. Oh. Jesus. That was close indeed.
Get out of my head! The converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
I know. Okay. Let's ignore the zombie for now. And focus on the threats at hand. First, converter. Let's do this.
Go, go, go!
Is it good enough that she's there now, or... I don't understand. Oh, I have to hack it from there, okay. So... let's see. She essentially needs to get in there behind the sectoid. And get him out of the way. Bye.
Taken care of.
Okay, so he's not mind controlled anymore, and I can control him right away. That's great, because that now means that I can just get him up here. Awesome. Okay, let's take this thing and get this done before it's too late. What do we have? Reduce contact cost and income from the current region increased, okay. Well, it's probably not gonna happen, so let's just see what happens. Yay! We did it!
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Working on that. We are taking all of this back.
Target disabled. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Okay, 1 wounded and none killed, which is better than what I feared I'd get somewhere along the way. I almost screwed that one up. I am lucky that they missed a lot. Of course, Kelly. Jesus. Making contact with multiple regions is a key to gaining a steady income of supplies, eh? So the real thing will begin soon, I assume. Also, good job, Kelly. Good job indeed. Okay.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Also promoted. Which is just great. Sorry, Garza. Was a bit unnecessary, but...
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Oh, okay. It's good sight. That's really cool. And you can get additional information as well on that. Very, very, very cool. Okay, and then there's Sniper and Gunslinger for him. I likey. Okay, let's see. Scout or Assault. Deal +2 extra damage on all sword attacks, or when the squad is revealed, the soldier remains concealed. I like that a lot. The question is, what's better? Huh. Going by how I played her before, the Blade Master would be better. Let's see, so that's all it does. Well, duh. If the ranger breaks concealment, does that not apply? It's kind of what I figured. Dash move, using both action and still trigger a slash against the adjacent enemy. That's what I did all the time. So that's just the default melee attack. Question is, what do I do now? Extra damage on her or letting her keep the concealment? She's gonna be a scout. Yes. Can't remove or change. Works for me.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Nice. Command your gremlin. To move to a friendly target, it grants the target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. That's cool. Anything else? More advanced gremlin models will increase the defensive bonus granted by 8 protocol, okay? And he can be battle medic or combat hacker. That's awesome as well.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Huh. So, looks like an HMG and a grenade launcher. Works for me! Additional grenade can be equipped. Range of launcher grenades can be further improved by upgrading them to more advanced grenade launchers. Makes sense. Cool. So I have one of each of the normal ones anyway.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
That's definitely great. So we got the hair trigger and the perception thingy. And a couple corpses. The sectoids are scary now. Jesus. Inspired sectoids tend to shrivel and curl in on themselves like spiders, regaining some likeness to the smaller, more feral creatures that we faced in the first war. Which, by the way, did not last long. From all I know, the first war ended with the second UFO being shot down. So that's it. Okay, let's move on.
Why are you all just standing around?
Because it's shiny?
Perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Lazy bums. Jesus. And the camera here is still broken. For whatever reason. I don't know why it keeps going to the right. I might have to unplug my controller. That might be why.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
I'm sorry.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, But from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Okay, so our supplies currently are sitting at 175. Medikit contains pressurized solutions that when exposed to air acts as a sealant and insulator, so I assume it works similar to how it worked before. I'd guess.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
I can't get there, I'm trying really. God, I'm so lucky that there's a button, the button's at the bottom, the button's at the bottom. The ba ba ba.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
So are we gonna capture one of their officers?
Objective added.
Okay, officer autopsy research,
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Okay. 2 new researchers, sectoid autopsy and Advent officer autopsy, and also a new facility, Advanced Warfare Center. That all sounds really helpful. Okay, so now I can choose. All takes 3 days, modular weapons. So I guess it is kinda similar to what we have or had in the first one, that now you can either go for the offensive, for the defensive, or you gain some information. Question is, would I immediately get something out of that, or do I still have to research more before I can do anything with it? All takes 3 days. So for some form of communication in the hierarchy, if you were to somewhat tap into the system, I wonder what might we hear. I think I will go for the offensive first and research the weapons.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Good.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge. Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Oh my god. Huh. Avenger is taken off. That's so awesome.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Okay. That's interesting. That's really cool.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen
okay,
the
the
resistance.
maps.
In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Oh, the maps are totally screwed. Well, I will sort that one out soon. Let's review the target. It is in the Western US. Okay, but before I actually start that, I have to sort out this issue, which means that now that we have gotten things started, we will continue with our main objective next time. I hope that you enjoyed this little beginning of an uprising of us of XCOM against the alien threat with me, Drennan, and I hope that I will see you all again next time. If you do not want to miss the other videos that will certainly come for this series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you definitely will not miss those. So hopefully see you then. Bye!